going on down to Harbour Road and watch it this morning, early, just about 20 to 8, because after I came out of a meeting in the Methodist Church last evening, I could see work was going on at the pedestrian crossing there. So much so that people weren't being allowed to cross the crossing. They were actually replacing part of the track there. It appears that now work has been completed because the trains are due to run again this morning. They were working on through the night, so I'm curious to know whether they've completed the work. Well, they had a JCB on the tracks there last night. That's no longer there, so it looks as if they might well have finished. Well, it's good for the railway. And I'll just take a little walk over and have a closer look. There's been a new addition of a signpost just by the level crossing too, I see. Didn't have time, and especially as it was getting dark last night, to see what it says. There's lots of arms on the signpost. Let's have a closer look. Glad all the work's been completed anyway. Well, we didn't go on long into the night because it was quite noisy for the neighbours. Yeah, they finished their work. You can see the join there. Track is well used down there. They made a join. The other side, far side is shiny where the rail hasn't been changed. Lots of wear on it. This is all rusty here where it's not been actually driven over yet. Did you hear about all changing the track here last night?
Yeah?
Did you hear about them changing the track here?
No.
Yeah, it's a rusty rail in there. Look where they put a new bit of track in. You couldn't get across here yesterday, so
Is that right?
I wanted to know how they
I've been
finished.
down here twice yesterday across here.
All right.
Yeah. That's good. I did my walk every day, see.
All right.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, they must have done it during the night then.
That's right, they were, and I thought, well, gosh, I wonder if they're still at it, but they're obviously finished.
Yeah.
I wonder how far they replaced the track too.
Oh yeah. See you later on, sir.
Bye.
I don't know what today's going to bring, I don't know.
No, well, there's a bit of sunshine somewhere.
I do hope so.
Yeah, they changed it up that far. I'm back at the level crossing, about 20 to 11. Waiting for the train, should be along in about 5 minutes. A rather intriguing vehicle just parked up down there. Royal Navy bomb disposal unit. And over there appears to be a inflatable lifeboat type thing. Anyway, my purpose of coming is to film the first scheduled trains over this new bit of rail. It's much clearer there where the old rail was. Well, the new rail is a rusty one, believe it or not. It's just turning around, which is easier said than done. They were here a week or so ago when an exploded bomb was discovered out in the Southern Sea. I haven't heard of anything else been found, but they launched then from the ramp down at the other end of the esplanade. I wonder if they're going to go back down that way now, having turned round. And the first hand's away, followed by the lorry and the boat. Might be worth watching the local news tonight, see if there's another story here. And the present story is seeing the steam train coming along here in a few minutes. I had planned to film right up by the that new rail join, but for some strange reason, there's quite a few people actually now taking photographs on the level crossing. I can't really get close, but perhaps I will be on the next train.
Adelaide, look, can you see it?
I was getting excited. As I panned around, the camera pointed straight at a wall and other spectators, so I couldn't see the train depart, unfortunately. I'll try and get into a more forward position for the next one, due in about a quarter of an hour. Lots of people waiting for it on the station, anyway.
Yeah, the train was full coming up. So.
Yeah.
At one point, the engine was slipping a couple of times. So
Heavy load, yeah.
It was either heavy or the driver's not that good. Because you shouldn't be able to slip it. So.
It's
I complained about Lee's on the line.
I just heard a whistle.
Yeah, that's rather distant. It's not just around the corner.
No.
Well, it's spilling out a bit now. Such a popular spot for seeing the train.
Mm.
Different profile.
So there's nothing wrong with the other one.
No.
All right.
Big ticket, is it?
Well, this train is now 20 minutes late, which is not good news.
On a special.
But we did hear it in the distance.
Let's go onto a track.
Well, that's the problem.
Publish any time Scots has travelled.
Yeah, I know what people are like.
Come down
Come on, bring them in.
about a month ago.
Backwards. Yeah, hold on. Close, yeah. You can film.
Oh, it was going very cautiously. Right. Even the departure is very, very slow. I wonder if there's a training driver on board. Obviously that new signpost has been duplicated down here as well.
Yeah, in 45 minutes. So what's the time now?
Be sitting here like lavender. Before I started to film there, I counted 4. Certainly see 2 now. Oh, I hear something larger than a bee in the sky somewhere. Yeah, look. There's a boat just leaving the moorings. I don't think the green lights are on for departure. The tide isn't deep enough. We'll see what he does. You might be just reparking, rebirthing. Yeah. He's going to be first in line, I think, for when the lights go green. Just past this bike here, just looped over on the crossing here. Oh, but it stays there. It's not really locked to the fence. Already a crowd waiting for the next train.
Yeah, that's true. So let's just jump on the train.
And the next train is billed as a steam hauled service, but it could be that it's had to be diesel hauled because the normal locomotive that would have pulled this has got trouble with some springs. This train is also running late, but there are lots of people here waiting to see it, whatever it is. Oh, right, it is a genuine steam train, that's great. This is a bit more quick off the mark than the previous one. That's okay.
Filming alright?
Yeah. Thank you.
Abby, do you want it? Yeah, Abby wants to. Well done.
Well, it's time for me to say bye-bye too. Carry on.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right.